Hello everybody, how you all doing today? Oh, Honkai Impact. It left me with quite a surprise last time I played this. I mean, Fu was assassinated by their supposed boss, who ended up being a prick with a god complex, and Himeko sacrificed herself to save everyone from the queen. Now, will that have paid off? Don't know. We're about to find out as I continue the story today. Hello there, Julian. How you doing? Hopefully, it wasn't the end of Himeko. We might get to see her again some point, or maybe a clone of her. And also, we have a new event now in here. I did not know this was up. I'm gonna skip through the dialogue. See if it's something simple, I'll do some of it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stick with the main story. Just gonna skip through much of the dialogue. You're doing good. Nice. I'm doing okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I saw another like a review of Withering Waves earlier today before it starts stream, and man, that game looks so good. And they have done some major improvements since when I watched their beta runs. Man, makes me want to play even more so. Especially my favorite Digimon. Yeah, the spider doesn't attract me, that spider. Not like Ragnarok from Monster Musume. That one would be a smash, but this one, no. Whoops, I accidentally clicked that thing down below. If I were to choose max out Digimon, it would most likely be Renamon. Wish I got some friends to play on my own on Withering Waves. Yeah, sorry I can't join you on that one since I can't even play the game, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to start playing it. Unfortunately, I want to play it. Heck, I would have already replaced Honkai Impact by now, if I could play it. Unfortunately, that's not the case. in there because the story has not yet been updated. I was gonna quickly grab these. Much as I would love to get those, it's just me in here, nobody's joined, but it really doesn't matter. It's meant to be a chill one, and well, not everyone is the chill type. Okay, now let's start collecting whatever these are. Okay, got a 6 and a 4. And also 4 of these, but I don't have a 4 on this, so I might as well just put her in. Again with 6 there. And a 4. I do not have a 4 on any of these either, so I'll be with that. Lilithmon is my second favorite Digimon. I will because she's pretty cute and got a big chest. But she looks very creepy in her spider form, so that's the reason why it's a pass, because of her spider form. And I don't think I'll be able to do all of them. Or maybe I can. First time I actually get them all. Right, I forgot I had these to claim. Back. Quick claim. Got that. Two different Digimon. This one look like a vampire or a Batwoman. Oh, that one sounds familiar. Lilithmon. She kind of looked like a devil woman a little bit, didn't she? If I remember correctly. Kind of like the opposite of that. What was the female angel one again? It's been a while. Now that one would be a smash, yes, if it's that one. It's like the female version of Diablo, almost Lilith, I believe. I don't remember right now. It's been ages since I've seen anything Digimon. Or played any Digimon related game. And I sent in Discord was Arukenimon. Oh, that one. I forgot about that one. I think there's new ones here now. Yeah, they brought the glass cannon now in. Nice, I kept my pity. How do I go back to where I was? I don't remember how to go back where I was. Okay, here it is. The aftermath of Himeko's death. Isn't anything I'm talking about in the Discord server? I'm looking at it. Once you send it, I'm definitely gonna look at it. Okay. Oh, this is a relatively long one. Oh, a different version of the battle maid. Did you find a good picture first? Good luck with that. Most of what you'll find is probably off-brand.
たった4ヶ月の間に生き延びた人々は安全な場所を求め逃亡を余儀なくされました。
I don't know how long it's been since Queen's defeat.
研究士人類が真宗に気づいた科学都市は人々の避難所となりました。2週間前ここで空の律者の姿が確認され律者の行方を求めて天命とネゲントロピーは同じ時に行動を始めたのです。戦場のお掃除を始めさせていただきます。
No, no, you're gonna try and kill Kiana.
研究士に到着しました。
You have arrived in Ark City, waiting further instructions. So you're still working with the psychopath, I see. The one who murdered Fu.
2週間前
Honkai was detected in Ark City two weeks ago. Analysis of video recording found traces of the Herrscher of the Void. Your mission is to track her down. Understood, but 2 weeks passed since the recording were made. The Herrscher may have already left. Is this intel worth chasing down for? Chris Serpena uploaded the photo. He is intel dealer of Ark City. He can monitor network data across the entire city and mine valuable info that can be sold for it. He deliberately released a photo to tell buyers that he knows where the Herrscher is. Yeah, the question is, what are you gonna do once you find her? Oh, I forgot about that one. Alright, put my answer down. Innocent also include witness accounts of Far East branch traders in Ark City. Something that can lure Teresa-sama to Ark City at the risk of exposing her tracks. Nothing valuable data indeed. It won't be easy finding the girl. If the traders have the resources to track down the Herrscher of the Void, it would mean Anti-Entropy is still providing them with support. We should follow them closely and to find out more.
任務に必要な情報はすべて渡した。臨機応変に動くことだ。
Improvise as you see fit. You have been given information necessary to perform your mission.
どんな手
Do
を講じ
whatever
ても
is necessary.
テレサより先
Secure
に
the
情報
intel
を手
before
に入れる
Teresa
よ
does.
かしこまりました
Hopefully Teresa's the one that secures it before her. Understood.
外の世界が崩壊に踏みにじられているのに
Ravaged the world, but
この
this
都
city
市は
seems
栄え
prosperous and safe.
まるでさ
It feels as though the eruption never occurred.
ここの人々には想
The
像でき
people
ないで
would
しょう
be
ね
astonished to
大
know
崩壊の
the
原
cause
型
of the
がすぐ
Honkai
そばにい
eruption
るの
walks amongst them.
極東
Well,
市
you're
民
the
の
guy
裏切り者
wants
た
to
ちもここ
blame.
に
You're the
い
one
ま
who
すが
caused it to begin with, turning Kiana into a Herrscher.
ネゲントロピーの協力があります
Far East branch traders are here. They're hiding, and they have anti-entropy support.
疲れを取るなら休息が一番ですよ
Because I'm gonna have a
ご安心く
good
だ
look
さい
at her.
館長様は私がお守りします
And decent look. I like the other look more.
まだ危険から脱してい
Looks
ません
more made like, what was that? To detect
招かれざるお客様ですねやっやっ
She works very differently.
代わりに保管しておき
Wait,
ま
there's
す
still enemies nearby?
かしこまりました
I always say we'll be grabbing this automatically.
まだ危険から脱していませんよ
Or did I go the wrong way after all? I cannot move it again.
かしこまりましたご安心ください
Did the game bug?
私がお守りしやっまだ危険から脱していませんよご安
It
心
sounded
くだ
like
さ
it
い
was this way,
館
but
長様は私がお守りします
isn't it the same to go the other way as well? At least all the same spot. We're not playing this detour.
今こそ風を起こす時です
Oh, did I just summon a doggo? Wait, that looks like Raiden's pet.
ご心配いただきありがとうございます装備を拡充しませんとね目標の姿やっご安心くださいやっやっ
Oh, you can parry?
今こそ風を起こす時です
I hate this camera control.
やっ
Come on now, girl.
ハイヘビさんこんばんは
Really, Mr. Grey
どなた
Serpent?
かをお待ちですか
Expecting someone? Where are my bodyguards? You killed them all?
すみません
Just a pet peeve of mine. I believe
話
an
し合いの場を少
nice
し
and
きれい
tidy
にするため
environment
です
makes for a better negotiation.
しかし余計なことをしたよう
Those
です
were a
ね
lot of notifications at once. There we go. It's just simply a bug notification. It seems that you didn't like it too much.
埋め合わせと
I
し
have a
てお
generous
仕事を
offer
提
that
供し
will
ま
be more than
す報酬はたっぷり
compensate
弾ませていただきます
your losses. Wait for surviving sacrifice, but now it's no surprises. That game's gonna grow pretty fast, probably. I guess I have no choice but to accept.
あなたが
You uploaded a surveillance photo of a girl 2 weeks ago. I know who she is and her value. You wouldn't have uploaded it otherwise. Now tell me where she is. And what would I get out of that? Lasting gratitude and friendship with a great power, and you get to keep your life. Friendship? A very powerful friend, but I guess I can use another. However, friendship backed by threats seems rather odd to me. I doubt if Shizuka has any true friends of equal standing. You know who I am. I don't think you have any reason to refuse. Of course I do, and I do have reasons to refuse you. I do not trade intel for my life. It's not professional. I don't think you really appreciate the value of life. I don't insult my intelligence. Do not insult my intelligence. Intel for life? Pff, this is not my first deal. Life itself is a trade for merchants like me. Death is but the beginning of the next deal. The serpent does not bow before death. You sound more like an orator than an intel dealer. I wish I didn't have to do this. But sorry, I've got orders. You've made a mistake. The serpent has you within its sight. Serpent? May took out a silk handkerchief to wipe the blood from her blade. She turned around to spot Great Serpent lying in a growing pool of blood, of his blood.
死もまた次の取引の始まり。確かにそうですね、ハイヘビさん。この取引受けていただきますよ。
And she killed the messenger, so now she's not getting the intel. That's why you don't send a battle mate to gather intel. All she knows is to kill, kill, and kill. Mini updates. Well, yeah, the game just came out, so they're bound to do some other small updates based on player feedback. But they've already done plenty of work on it since the beta. Principal Teresa, we have entered the Arc City. No sign of being followed or monitored. Roger, maintain contact with Dr. Einstein. She looks very different with that outfit. So she went with a tomboyish look now this time. Understood. May secure the perimeter. Yes. Oh, she also changed to the other outfit. I'll find that icky serpent guy and get this over with. Can't they just send the intel to me by email or Homu chat? This is just stupid and old school. Brian suspect that they are trying to avoid data theft or leakage. Maybe this means that the intel is super valuable. Also, can you imagine how heavy some of the characters gonna be, consider how well animated they are, how well designed, and how their abilities actually work. All the animations on them are pretty darn good. Plus, the combat system is actually really nice there, so it wouldn't make sense if they added new characters that they would be somewhat sizable. Even if it's a mini update. Is this Arc City? It's way bigger than I thought. Such prosperous cities are a rare sight, even before the eruption. That's true. When more Honkai beasts appear, people abandon their homes and move into cities where there's real protection. As technology and resources became more centralized, the cities grew into megapolis. Find a person in this megapolis is like finding a needle in a haystack. But worry not, you know, I will find you. This intel dealer is a born liar. These intel dealers are born liars. Dealing with them is super risky. But this is the only chance we have of finding Kiana after fleeing HQ. I must give it a shot, no matter how risky it may be. You've arrived, Teresa. It's too quiet. Something's wrong. Stay vigilant, girls. Straight mechs everywhere. A major battle had taken place. Looks like there's also another version if they have something around me. The Great Serpent. And of course, they're gonna put the blame on it. Oh, alrighty. Definitely liking this one. I thought there would be a second one back here, but apparently not. Rania has hacked into their channels. All alerts have been switched off. It should be safe now. Let's head back to the Hyperion. Hold. Rania thinks this murder is no mere coincidence. Rania shall scan the Grey Serpent's body. I never fully read those out loud, so I have to read them quietly to get through them fast enough. The murderer attempted to acquire intel from the Grey Serpent. Said murders killed the Grey Serpent and removed all prosthetics, including ocular implants. Perhaps for unlocking biometric security measures. And so they're saying we got here too late, perhaps, but Branya detected something else. There is a bio-verification chip hidden within the Grey Serpent's wrist. Thank goodness the murderer must have missed this. Principal Teresa, key intel is usually provided with a backup. Bronya can use this biometric chip to enter Grey Serpent's territory and get the backup. We can't do that. The Grey Serpent may be an intel dealer, but he commands plenty of power in Arc City. Only Shiska would dare to murder a person like him. Lying in staying in the city is far too dangerous for us. Bronya understands the feeling of being manipulated and controlled by others. Subject Kiana is experiencing the same. Bronya must rescue Subject Kiana at all costs. I understand. But I will call off this mission immediately if anything bad happens. Is it not over yet? Why didn't I just send back there? Why have me run all the way here? That was pointless. That was a very pointless run. We contact with the Grey Serpent as you requested, Vizier, but he refused to share any valuable info. Is that so? Then we won't need him any longer, I suppose. He's been retired, but he said something odd before he croaked. Quote, "You're within sight of the serpent." End quote. The Grey Serpent is a proxy of the World Serpent in Arc City. Perhaps the intel is false. Perhaps the World Serpent released it to sow the seed of chaos. Worry not, sweet maid, I'll handle it. The intel's authenticity matters no more. Grey Serpent's death will alert Teresa. That was badly played, Rita, but maybe you've planned this from the start? Yes, Overseer. I intended for this to happen. Grey Serpent's electronic device must be unlocked using his personal prosthetics. I lack the time to try them out one by one, and could not decrypt them by force. If I remove his prosthetics and electronic devices, the traders will not be getting anything from his corpse. As to the Hersher's whereabouts, Grey Serpent must have kept backup info. Teresa-sama definitely knows this. She won't give up, especially after spending such a long time hiding. Their trip to Arc City must be worth the risk. I left something on purpose when removing the serpent's prosthetics. A bio-verification chip in his wrist. The traders of the Far East branch include the first-rate hacker Bronya Psychic. They will attempt to enter Grey Serpent's stronghold to hack the system and get the intel. But my gift will make it easier for her. She will not be able to resist this temptation. Once the traitor enters Grey Serpent's place, defeat his guards and hack into the system. I will appear to reap the final harvest. If things go well, you'll get more than just the intel. We can also round up the traders in one go. Not a brilliant plan, but I wonder if Teresa would act as you predicted. Don't worry, Vizier. I will head to Grey Serpent's territory and prepare an ambush nearby. that's pretty good. Oh, no, you're not. Just using that cost energy, I just noticed. Did he miss? I think he did miss. I hate this camera. I hate this camera. And this thing doesn't have a dodge, so dodging attacks is actually pretty hard. There we go. Finally, right where the doggo was about to die. Down will block way too many times. So many broken mech pieces and lag everywhere. I must fight my urge to pick up the broom and clean. I must focus on my prey. Don't let me down, Teresa-sama. I hope Teresa has let her down and not fall into the trap. Teresa's party started infiltrating the Grey Serpents. Oh, of course, gonna fall for the trap. Renee used Grey Serpents biometric chip to shut down the patrolling mechs. Who is a Grey Serpent? How does an intel leader afford all these mechs? What's he trying to protect with such tight security? Oh, I don't have to say who I control. I'll let the other ones take the major risk. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be using that other mech. Or not. Another offline.
Yes, master.
But I can't do anything. Did the game just bug out? Or is the other showing me the wrong spot? Where am I supposed to go? The arrow tells me the broken robot, but when I go to the broken robot, nothing happens and I don't get any prompts. There it is. Such a small collision spot for the prompt. This place should be safe. Bronya shall attempt check into Grey Serpent systems and to locate the intel. And I will patrol the surrounding area during this time.
地形を観察中。執行命令なし。ブローニャ、警戒モードに移行。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。
Well, at least I got the advantage of range against these guys.
目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。ターゲット補充完了。
There we go. This should be more effective. That's a lot more damage.
目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、
I really don't like these type of characters. They may have the range and their advantage. Man, they're weak and slow.
ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。目標、細く。ファイヤー。秘技。目標、細く。ファイヤー。
Oh, that was the last one. No. What was that? Intruder alert. Master murder not identified. Implementing global database scan. Searching according to query conditions.
膨大な量のデータがあります。
Vastness of this data archive. Uncategorized. Unable to unindexed.
ハイヘビは
Grey
研究士の
Serpent
ネット上の
actually
情
saved
報をすべて
raw
保存して
network
いるよう
data
です。
of the entire Arc
そし
City.
て
Why
驚くべ
didn't
き
the
こと
Grey
に
Serpent organize his
全く情報
data?
の整理をしていません。キアナに関する情
Is
報
there
は
any
あ
intel
る
regarding Kiana?
あるかもしれませんが
Maybe there is, but Piranha requires several days of data mining.
すべて持ち去るのは
Should we take everything then?
不可能です。
Impossible. Moving such a vast database will take even more
もっ
time.
と時間がかかります。他に方法はない。
Is there anything else we could do?
情報屋が
This intel dealer did not filter or organize stolen data. This is
こ
abnormal.
れが欲しかった
Perhaps
情
the
報
Grey
ならいざ
Serpent
知らず
intended this.
まさか。
Vernesha
調べてみ
performed
ます
some inspections.
はあ
Suspicious confirmed.
すべてのデ
The
ータ
Grey
が
Serpent
同じ行動をとってい
directed
ます。
all data to single access port.
ハイヘビは
He
想
used
像
an
を超えた情報処理ツールを持
unimaginable
っています。
intel processing tool.
正確に言うと
Tool would be
サイボーグですが
imprecise. Is more like she a cyborg,
サイボーグ
like Grey Serpent, who
機械を移
received
植した人
plenty of mechanical prosthetics.
はいしかし
But
このサイボーグの
the
改造は
extent of this cybernetic enhancement is
彼
insane.
女は
The entire cerebrum is essentially modified.
まさか
How can that be possible?
彼女は
Her
脳を
brain
量子
is
コンピュー
fused
ターと
with
接続したことで
quantum
驚異
computer
的な計算力
to
を手に
give
入れま
her
した
immense processing power.
確かに
Basically,
研究士のネ
he
ットを監
did
視して得ら
not
れた情
need
報を
to
選別する
categorize
必要がない
data
ですね
pilfered from the Arc City.
サイボーグに
The
してみれば
cyborg can
ある種の
filter
要求
out
通り
data
情報を
according
選別するのは一
her
瞬で終わり
master's
ます
needs in a blink of an
が
eye.
監視システムによれば
The monitoring system has revealed her location. She's still here.
待ってください
Hold.
移動を
Target is
始
on
め
the
たよう
move.
です行くわよ
You must bring her to interrogate Kiana.
指示を
Doing some.
照準装置初期化完了
That's what happened when you do
発射
bring while
遅けファイヤー目標遅け
playing the actual mission.
目標遅けファイヤー
For last shot's the one that actually does good damage. All of our other shots are really weak. Oh, wait. Here she is.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, but I really need your help to find someone. Hey, wait. Isn't this just a little
お
girl?
子ちゃまに答えている暇はない
And ritual. An
情
adult
報量
is
はいつも通り
required for queries. Standard payment schemes apply. Underage? How rude, little.
学
I'm
園長
Principal
怒って
Teresa.
い
We
る場合
can't
じゃない
afford
で
to
す
get
よ
angry now.
分かっているわよでもこんな
I
こと
know that. But this brat is so
ご
rude.
めんなさいね
I'm sorry,
ハ
but
イヘビさんが不幸に遭われ
Mr.
て
Grey Serpent's gone.
私たちは
He
もともと彼と取引
We're
をする予
his
定だっ
business partners,
た
but
商
don't be
売
afraid.
仲
We're here to protect
間
you.
守る
You just dismantle
守っていた
mech
機構を全
units
部壊し
placed
て
in charge of my security.
私たちは
We need
友達
your
を
help
探して
to
るの
locate our friend.
言ったはず
Payment first,
質問は
please.
有
Take
料
out a pause unit.
現金
Take a cash or credit card. Please do
電子マ
not
ネー
glare
が
at
必要だよ
me. I'm just following
こ
orders.
こには長時間
I
とどまり
can't
ません
dally here
ブロ
too
ーニャ
long.
が試してみます
Orania has a
とりあえず
workaround.
これで支払いをしましょう一緒
We
に来
will
てくださ
pay
い
using this. Now leave this to us.
地形を観察中
Okay.
任務完了待機モードに移行
It says she rolls her cannon. You don't intend to actually shoot her. Or then she could use her big robotic arm to
戦場の
pick
お掃
her
除を
up.
始めさせていただきますまだ危険やっはっは今こそ風を起こす時です
Summon the big, this little guy.
保管しておきますね
If it'll still follow me in. Someone's following me. Yeah, it found. Lost track of them here.
吸収ですか
Ambush? Miss Raiden. I'm surprised. I thought you were more honorable than that.
正々堂々
Honorable? I thought that people like you know this word. More than willing to cut you down for what you did to Kiana.
わかりませんね
I'm curious,
ど
how
うして
did you learn
私が来る
of
のが分かったので
my
すか
presence
ハイ
here?
ヘビさんの拠点には
It
侵入
was
された痕跡がなか
when we were the first to arrive at Great Serpent's stronghold after his death.
私たちが一歩
The
先に
murder
到着した
didn't
ようだけど
make the next
犯人は
move
どうして
despite
交渉用のバイオに
ripping
放
most
置されながら
biometric
行動に移らない
prosthetics from the victim.
可能性は2つ
I can only think of two reasons. One, the murderers thought all clues had been destroyed, so they left in confidence.
もしくは
Or she failed to be Grey Serpent's data access security, so she decided to wait.
私た
You
ちが
left
見つけ
that
たバイオ
biochip
チップ
on
は
purpose,
あな
didn't
たが
you?
わざと
You
残してい
wanted
たものでしょ
us to find the intel
私たち
for you. A very smart girl. But where's Teresa-sama? Did she get what she needed
来
and
られ
left
ないのですか
you here to slow
もし
me
かして
down?
時間
Slow
稼
you
ぎ
down? You're so full of yourself, Miss Rosewise. Oh, that's my doggo. They allowed the energy to just continue going. And we're just juggling her in the air, showing no mercy. And she's get before I could finish her off. That you lasted this long thanks to the gem of conquest. Never thought you could still stand despite losing the gem. How surprising.
大司教様が
Now I know why the overseer takes such an usual interest in the Far East branch.
どんな
You
ピンチに
girls
追い込ま
never
れて
fail to surprise us, especially when
予想外の
pushed
一歩
to
を
the
踏み出
brink.
し
I was fearful of my harsher powers, for I might become addicted to it. If I understood how weak and pathetic I was when I failed to protect my friends from people like you,
もう
I
隠れた
no
り
longer
なんかしない
hold my power back.
キアナちゃんは
Kian is mine to protect.
館長様お茶などはいかがですかまだ危険か 今こそ風を
Let that go again. Another comes out is just a massacre.
今こそ風を起こすとき強がっても無意味ですよ
Stubbornness is
約束を果
your
たす
power
力が
has
なければ
failed you. Further
も
resistance
がいても
will
た
only
だ
bring
悲
you
劇を
pain.
招くだけです 疲れを取るのに休息が一番ですよ任務完了お待たせいた
Of
しました
course, she let her go on purpose.
私が守るわ早く出てきなさい出ないと全部壊し
Little girl, we're not bad
なら
people.
解放しろ
Then release this one.
それはできないの
No,
誘拐犯
kidnapper.
違うわ
What?
よ
We're
私
the
たち
good
のリーダー
guys.
なのもう
This
耐え
is
られないわ
so awkward. I hate it.
ブローニャ
Bronya, think of something to make this one talk.
学園長は
The principal has been an educator of juvenile subjects for several decades. Several decades? Hey, what are you trying to say?
普通の女の
And
子
I've
しか教え
only
たことない
taught ordinary girls.
こんな特殊
This
ケースは
cyber is
初めてだ
kind
わ
of beyond me.
もういいでしょ
Whatever, handle this machine, Bronya. You're good at this.
理解
Machine?
学園長
Principal, you said something politically incorrect. Oh dear. I think I did.
あなた
What's
の
your
名
name?
前は
機械に名前は必要ない
Machines do not need names. Oh dear, I'm really sorry.
私が
Did I
悪か
mean
ったわ
what I said just then?
謝る必要は
Don't
ない
be. This one is
私
indeed a
は
machine.
確かに機械だ機械は
Machines do not need names. We only need a model and serial
名前
number.
は必要な
Just
い
call me
私のことは
Ningyo.
人型ロボットと呼べばいい
Ningyo.
あなたを改造したのはハイヘ
Did
ビ
the
なの
Grey Serpent modify you into this? That's so evil.
Hidoi.
Evil? Negative. Master
主
saved
は
this
私を
one.
私たち
all
を
of us.
助けてくれた何もしていない
Everyone
人間の
received
方が
surgical
珍しい
implants in this city
この都市で
to monitor
みんな
Honkai
体に
levels.
崩壊エネルギー
And
の濃度を制御する
augmented
機械を手
individuals,
術をしている
unaugmented individuals are a rare
い
sight.
つ手術を受けた
When
の
did you undergo your first surgery?
昔のことは
This one does not remember the past,
覚えていない。
only memories of the eruption. Honkai took away this one's parents,
私も侵食されて
and one was also corrupted.
とて
Her
も痛か
head
った
hurt immensely.
彼らは
They gave
私に選べ
me
と言った。
one choice between life or death,
死ぬか
accept the
それとも
surgery
生き
or
るため
die.
に実験を受けるどちらを選べばい
The
いか
choice was
考
simple.
えなくてもわかる私は
This
脳を
one
切開さ
said
れ壊
was
れた部分を
open.
取り除かれて
The corrupted
物珍しい
portions
ものを
were
受けられ
replaced with new parts.
それから頭は軽くなり
This one's mind became lighter and faster.
生活もま
Life
た取
life
引
is
だよ
nothing but a series of trade-offs.
生き延びたの
This
だから
one lived. This
Oh,
one
guys,
connected
私は
herself
ネッ
to
トに
the
接続して
web
主のため
to
に情報
collect
の選別
intel
をするように
from the sea of data.
そうなの
Hmm.
あな
You're
た
a
も4
victim
ヶ
of
月
the
前に起き
eruption
た
that
大
took
崩
place
壊
4
の被
months
害者だった
ago.
のね私も
An important friend of
友
mine was
達をあの大
taken
崩壊に
away
奪われ
by the eruption.
た私は
I became a
周りの
Valkyrie
みん
to
なを
protect
守りたく
people
て
around me.
バルキリーになったの守ると誓った
Despite
の
my
に
Valkyrie powers, I was unable to live up to
み
my
んなを
promise.
守れなかったキアナも
I couldn't even protect my
守って
dearest
あげられな
Kiana.
かった
Himeko, if you were here, you would know how to take care of this. We couldn't find you for 4 months. Where are you, girl? Now that we've found Kiana, I hope that you're still alright.
彼女たちはお前のことを学園長
Told you the principal.
お前は
Are you an instructor? Yes,
そんな
I
感
guess.
じよ
Now
中の
that
科目
what
を教えた
subject
こ
did
と
I
なんてあっ
exactly
たっけ
teach?
写真の子も
Was the
お前
girl
の生徒か
one on the photograph your student?
迷子に
She
なったの
was
か
she lost?
そうよ
That's right.
彼
She's a
女
very
は私の
important student of
一
mine.
番大事な
Can
生
you
徒
tell
よ
me where she is?
私もそうしたい
This
が
one wants to tell you,
主の
but
権
this
限が
one
ない
cannot provide
情報の
intel
アウトプッ
without
トは
a
できない
master's authorization.
悪い
Apologies.
そうなのね
Damn it.
学園長
Principal Teresa,
飛行の群れがこ
a
ちらに
squadron
向かっ
of
てきてい
mechs
ます
are heading our way.
警戒を怠ら
Get
ない
ready, girls.
私が制約の十字架を振り下ろしたらあんたたち全員死ぬのよ
Are they coming after her actually? Bronya has the advantage, disadvantage. Teresa hits harder, a lot harder. Not gonna do that stage. The Bronny's just not worth it. Okay, man, I'm facing the wrong way. I mean, I'm choosing is that tell just Teresa alone. What is it? Did they locate us? Perhaps these police mechs is still regard us as criminals. These mechs are more than just public safety units. Hi there, mechanics. How you doing? Principal Gray Serpent's killer has revealed herself. It's Rita Rosewise, deputy captain of the Immortal Blades Valkyrie squad. Rita? Oh, why now? That maid is the most annoying person. Sorry, I can only hold her off that long. It's alright. She's an S-rank Valkyrie. I'm glad you're safe. I hope your surgical wounds are alright. I'm alright. Any news from your side that we get Kiana's whereabouts? Nothing. We've been ambushed by a mech squad. I'm heading back to support you. Yet, Brenia has detected a second beacon signal emitted from May's Valkyrie battlesuit. Rita must have planted a tracker on May during the fight. May please differ from your original path and confuse reader. Understood. At least Rania was able to attack that.
大司教様
To have
裏
engaged
切
the
り者た
traders.
ちと接触しました現れた
Only
のは
Ren
ラ
May
イデン
showed
メイさんだ
herself.
けです
Teresa-sama
テレサ
and
様
Bronya remain
ブローニ
unseen.
ャ財地区さんの行方はまだ
その程度の
Don't
ことは報
bother me
告
with
しなく
such
ていい
trifles.
君がうまく
Trust you
処理で
can
きる
handle
と信
this
じて
on your own.
コンピューターに残って
I
いた
searched the
彼女
computer
たちの
from
検
the
索履
quarry
歴を調べ
record.
ハイヘビさんは
Where Serpent
量
had
子コンピュ
been
ーター
data
を移植
mining
した人
intel
間を使い
using a cyborg
ネット
girl
上の
with
データの
quantum
選別と発掘
computer implants. That's one hell of a
価値のあ
brain.
る情報を手に入れていたよう
He
です
then sells such intel for a prize.
空の律者の行方の手がかりは
Trails of
そ
her
の人型
Hersher
ロボ
ma-
ットの脳に
of
隠
her
されているはず
may
です
very well be in the head of that cyborg.
人と機械を融合
Man-machine
した階層
integration. Didn't
まさ
know
か
they
すでに
could
脳の量子演
plant
算まで進ん
a
でいる
quantum
とは
computer in a human brain now.
人型ロボ
Bring
ットを
that
連れ戻
cyborg
せ
to me.
かしこまりました
Understood.
いや
Cyborg
人型ロボ
is
ットだ
useless
けでは
without the highest level of
最大
access
限利用
privilege.
しないとな
Get
そ
that
れ
as
の最
well.
高権限も見つけるんだ
人型ロボットがテレ
And
サ
what if the
様の
cyborg
手に
falls
渡り
into the hands of
連れ戻せない
Teresa-sama?
時はいかが
その時は
Then destroy it, no matter the cost.
敵が恐怖するものを与
Grant
え
what the enemy fear. Leave nothing that the enemy desires.
かしこまりました
Understood.
それと
I
市
received
外で気
reports
候の
of
群れが
Max
コントロールを
rampaging
失
along
い
the street
暴
of
走し
our
ているという
city.
情報が
Try to keep it down a
こと
little.
を
お任せください
Don't worry,
すべては
I
私
have
の手中
everything
にあ
under
ります
control.
ならば好きなようにやるといい
Then do whatever you must.
必要な
I
サ
will
ポー
offer support when required.
おかしいですね
May
メイさん
coordinate her
は遠回りし
moving
ながら移動
strategy.
を続けていますどうやら
Perhaps they
追
figure
跡
out
装置のことは
about
知ら
my
れてしま
tracker
ったようです あら
Wait,
気候
the
が
March
暴動を
rampage, could this be a coincidence?
それなら
That
では
leaves
一つだけ
me
で
with
す
only one option.
招かれざるお客様ですね
One. Whoa, that was a close one.
今こそ風を起こす時です
Get a doggo in here. Whoop. I'm not getting the bullet time anymore.
目標が姿を現しますまだ危険から脱しています
Ooh, a red one this time.
今こそ風を起こす時です
Damn, I wasn't able to juggle it up in the air.
戦場のお掃除を終えました次のご指示をどうぞ
Definitely at the end we get to play as Mother Teresa and kick this mate's butt. Hi there, kiddo. How you doing?
テレサさん、
Mother
情報
Teresa,
の取引は順
how
調
fares
に進んでい
the
るか
intel deal?
なんとも言えない
Long story. Fortunately, we brought someone with the intel.
情報を持っている子を
You're
連
the
れてくることはで
only
きたけど
people I can think
こ
of
の
who
子が
can
口
make
を
this
割る
girl
かどう
talk.
かこれも科学的な
Treat
挑
it
戦
as
と言えるわよ
a
ね
scientific challenge.
あ
Did you just
子供を
kidnap the
拉致したの
kid?
か
That's definitely not what I did. Jeez, I can't tell you everything right now.
簡単には説明とりあえず
Just get us a
当選
ship
の
or
手配も早
something.
くお願いね
Understood.
すでに
A
座長に
shuttle
飛行
has
船
been
を
dispatched to your location.
お前たちの対話は聞こえ
This
た
one has heard the conversation. Sorry, Principal, but this one will not leave with you.
私たちは
We
た
won't
だ
hurt you. We
あな
only
たから
need
重要
you
な
to
情
tell
報を
us
もらいたい
something.
だけなの
道具を傷
You
つけるこ
cannot
とはで
hurt
き
a
ない
tool. A tool does not feel
道具は
pain.
主の命
A
令
tool
がな
will
ければ
only
道具は
do
どこにも行
the
かない
master's bidding.
でも
But the
ハイヘビ
great
は死んだの
serpent is dead.
主が死んだとし
Master
ても
may be dead,
こ
but
の
Arc
都市は
City
世
remains
界で一番安
the
全な場所だ
safest place for this one.
崩壊を前に
No city is
絶対に
safe
安
from the
全な都市なんて
Honkai.
存在しないキアナが見つか
We
れば
must locate Kiana to put an end to the Honkai
大
eruption.
崩壊を終わらせる
And of Honkai eruption,
ネット上には
every
数え
footprint
きれ
of
ないほどの
humanity
情報があ
activity
る
on the web
すべては
has
人類
swept
が残
past
した記録で
this
ある
one's processing
それら
core.
は崩壊はいつ終わるのか
When will the Honkai end?
私も自分に聞い
This
たことが
one
ある
is curious as well.
選別
This
分
one
析
has calculated, simulated, and evaluated, yet fails to see any viable future for
見
humanity.
えない未来に価値を
A
与え
desolate future has no value.
人類がすることに
The struggles
全
of
く意味がない
humanity
の
will
だ
be in vain. The Honkai will destroy
崩壊に飲
everything.
まれるのだ
そうかしら
Really?
たとえ
It may
私たち
seem
のする
meaningless
ことに
now.
意味がなく
The
ても
Honkai might not end even if we
大
find
崩壊
Kiana.
をそれでも
But I'd rather face the ending of the
一
world
緒に
with
世界の
Kiana
最
and
後
the
を迎
girls.
えるわキアナを
My
連れて
goal is
帰る
to bring my students
それ
home.
自体に意味があるんだから
悪い学園
Sorry,
長
Principal.
お前に
You
は
may
理
not
解できないだろ
understand, but this one cannot leave Arc City.
私は
Even no longer spoke or moved. She seemed to be contemplating something. A reverberating rumble could be heard approaching from the darkness. Nino spoke again.
来たか
They have
私が呼んだ。
respond to this one's summon.
もし
If you
本当
need
に
this
私が
one,
必要なら
then prove your worth by
それなら。
protecting this one from these
装甲た
mechs.
ちから私を学園長
Principal,
人型ロボットが
then you
この都
hacked
市のネット
the
に接続してい
city
る
mech
全ての
control
機構を乗っ取り
hub
ました
and ordered them to
この一部を破壊させる気で
destroy
す
destroy herself.
やめなさい
Stop this, girl. This is
もう
madness.
時間がありませ
Principal
ん
Teresa,
これだけ大ごと
we're
にな
running
れ
out
ば
of time.
リタに
Rita
感づかれます
will be drawn to this battle.
ブローニャが彼
Anya
女
will
の最高
attempt to
権限を取
hijack
得して
the human
信号を
master
切断してみ
access
ます
privileges to sever the signal.
ハイヘビの
The
チ
Great
ップがあれ
Serpent
ば
chip
できるはずです
should be able to do that.
分かったわ
Good. I have
呼び戻すわね。
my return
始
to
め
the
てちょう
squad.
だい
Do whatever you must.
もう少し人がいればピクニックができるわね
Oh, we're going with a better version of her. Oh, I hate this goddamn camera. How impossible to control it is while in combat. This should make it a lot easier. Grab some energies, increase my odds of winning here. Ow, ow, ow. I got a little careless there. Oh, damn it. Of course they have stunning capabilities. And that thing's tanky. can actually no longer hit it. There, I can hit the arms at least.
つまんない
There. Dodging actually made those go back.
守ってくれているのいや早く出てきなさい出ないと全部壊しちゃうよ
There we go.
ブローニャまだなのもう持たないわあと少しです
Almost done. Wait.
待ってください
Verification
最高権限にはもう一つ
powers,
バイオ認証が必要です
access privileges.
お邪魔してすみません。
Rock kidnappers.
お子様のお世話でしたら、やはりメイドが適任かと。リタ・ロスバイス、戦場のお掃除を始めさせていただきます。
And of course, that one has to show up.
雑魚たちの相手をさせないでよね
And I know that one's actually strong.
お探しのものは
You're the one who's looking for this.
それはハイヘビのバイオ
Great
ニカ
serpent tie.
最高権限認証完了。
Human
リタ・ロ
matter.
スバイス、
Prime
最高
matter
権
access.
限をいただきます。命令します。データアップロード。全セルフデストラクション。
やめなさい私が守るわハイドシー
Well, at least we're playing as her. Ooh, that does not look good.
シリア
Of course, I have to break her defense if I want to deal any damage to her. There we go. Now I'm actually dealing some damage. It's a stronger version of Rita too.
守ってくれているわセシリア
Coward, get back here! And of course, she summons the special one. There we go. Rebooting. Why? Don't tell me we just lost all the data. Psychological readings are normal. So the shock sequence turn out. We have formatting reboot. I hate crazy girls and tasteless pranks. Fortunately, this series is actually pretty strong. I wouldn't mind getting this one. Fortunately, I don't have these. Actually, I have this version, but it's not triple S. I have this one also, but it's not triple S either. Her, I would like to have it. Claim all rewards. All rewards here as well. I'm surprised it actually took me all the way here, considering this it's cut off right here.
リタ・ロスバイス、
Necessary
報告
for
します。
briefing. Debriefing. Mission complete, overseer. I have uploaded the desired intel. Thank you for the shuttle. I came right on time.
人型ロボットが壊れて
Destroying
しまったのは
the
残念だ
Ninjan
が
was a pity.
少なくとも君は
You've
最
completed
重要
all
任務を
objectives.
完了した
Excellent work.
まず
任務上必
I
要であれ
will
ば、
do
店名を邪
anything
魔するものは
to
すべて
sweep
お
aside
掃除させていただきます。
the enemies of Shiscall.
それでいい。
Well said.
失礼いたします。
Let me excuse myself.
人には二つの手があ
One
りま
goes
す。
with two hands.
一つは奪うた
One
め、
takes and one gives.
一つは与えるためにあるのです。
Man, this one is crazy. And now for the last one, which I hope we actually got some information out of that robot. Before I start, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I guess we're playing with just Teresa this time around. Trinkiana Teresa, Valkyrie, is it Arc? Until the name Grace Penny agreed to provide information. But she's and an ancient bloody hunt took place. Skull sees data. Teresa only hope lies in Grey Serpent still leaving assets.
私が守るわ。つまんない。
Yeah, without the eye, I don't know how much they'll actually get out of it.
早く出てきなさい。
Combat Operations Center, Hyperion, open sea of the Arc City coast.
というわけで、
That's how
作戦は
it
失敗
happened.
したわ。
We failed.
キアナ
We
の
couldn't
行方もわ
locate
からないま
Kiana.
ま。
We only managed to save this little girl.
あまり自分を責め
Don't
る
blame
必要はない
yourself,
よ。
man, Teresa. You escaped Rita's hunt and brought back
人型ロボットを連れて帰る
Ningyo. It's our last hope.
リタのやつ。
It is just as dangerous as before.
人
Don't
畜
be
無害
betrayed
そうに
by
見える。
her
実
harmless
際は背筋の
appearance.
顔。
There's something eerie in her eyes when she smiles at you, all sweet and innocent.
はあ、またあのエキスト
Are
ラ
you
用の
talking
が出て
about
きた
that
の？
evil woman again? I swear I'll tie her up, stuff her into a cannon and fire it.
仕事中に大声を
I
出さ
know
な
it's
い。
hard for you, but please at least try to keep your voice down, Dr.
そ
Tesla.
れよりも、人
Back
型
to the
ロボ
main
ットを
topic.
検査したところ、
Ningyo's database has been formatted.
今は全機能を
It
停止
is
して
now
休眠
in
している。
sleep mode. All functions were shut down. We tried to restore data
キアナの手
structures
がかりがあるかも
and
しれない。
locate
フォ
Kiana.
ーマットの影響で量子計算エン
The
ジンのデータは
forum
消去さ
Marion
れた。
erased all of the data in her quantum drive, but fortunately part of her brain structure is still
記
human.
憶を呼び起こす
I
形で
shall attempt
彼女自身
to
の脳から
a
過去
memory
にインプッ
recall
トしたデータを
and
思い出す。
access her human brain data.
ただ、 そのためには
We'll
新しい人
need
格シ
to
ステム
give
を
her
構
a
築しないとい
new
けないかもしれない
ego.
それと
Her
彼女
quantum
の脳の
computer
量子計算エン
has
ジンは驚異的な
powers
演算能
that
力を持っている
outstrip
これはメゲ
Shiskal's
ントロピーのものと
NAE tech.
天命のものとも完全に異なる理論で構築されていた
Is this a whole serpent's network?
ヨルムンガンド
Whole serpent?
確か天命の
Shiskal's
記録では
archive
崩壊エネル
decrypt
ギーを利用した
described
奇
it
妙な
as
武
a
器を作る秘
secret
密組織ってなってたけど
sect
ここ数年は
specializing in
表
making
舞台に出て
Honkai
いないわ
weapons.
ね
They seldom operate in the open.
噂によるとヨルムンガン
Rumors
ドは
say
人体
that
改造の研
the
究をしてい
World
たらしい
Serpent
が
is implementing various cybernetic testing. They say that humanity must propel its stagnant evolution and live as one with the Honkai. This child proves that they really meant what they said.
天命の司教以
Could
外
you
に
think of
こんなイカ
anyone
れたや
as
つ見たことない
crazy
わ
as they are besides Shiskal Overseer? Kokolia?
僕の目の前にいるけど
I guess there's one. She's not into cybernetics
ちょっ
yet.
と
Hey,
ツングースカのことはただの失敗よ
Tunguska was just an accident. I tried my best to repair the damage. Restoration failed. Information
デ
was
ータの消去
quite
は決定的だね
extreme.
アプローチを変えない
Must use another approach. Ma'am Teresa, I'll need to use a Hyperion's processor.
わかったわ
Understood.
えっと
The password
パ
is
スワードは
Terry
テリ
Terry.
ー
Hey, stop staring at me like that. That I'm using a robot for this. And unfortunately I'm on a timer. I hate it when they put me on a timer with something so freaking slow. At least it's strong, but so slow. Just give me a run button or something, or a dash. That's the closest thing I could do to a dash. It's an ability. Well, how am I supposed to clear it so fast when this thing is so freakishly slow?
私の番ね
Communion Cryptor's mission. Cocolia. It's been a while. Holia. I assume that's much. Branya, my sweet darling, I'm glad to see you're alright. Branya turned pale when she saw this strange yet familiar face. She bowed her head in silence.
他の面々も
It's
久
been
し
a
ぶりね
while.
調子はどうかしら
What's going
おか
on?
げさまで
Thank you. Everything's still alright.
空の律者が降臨
The
して
Hershers
世界が崩壊
avoid
し
a
ていく中
global
ネゲン
catastrophe.
トロピーの一
I'm
員としては
obliged
手を
to
こまねい
act
ている
as
場合
an
でないと思って
enforcer of
ね
anti-entropy.
カカリアさん
I'll be
回りくどい言い
straightforward.
方はやめよう
What do you want, Madam
あ
Cocolia?
なたたちが
I
世
know
界中
you're
を飛び回っ
searching
て
for the
空の律者を
Hershey
探してい
girl
ることは知ってい
all
る
over the world,
けど
but
天命は
Shiskel
常に
is
先手を
always
取っ
one
てきている
step
でしょ
ahead of us.
まあ
Nothing
ネゲントロピーが
we
所有
could
する資
do
源は
about
限られ
that.
ているか
Our
ら
resources
天
are
命につい
limited.
ていくのが
It's
やっとな
hard
の
to
も
keep
仕方のないことよ
pace with Shiskel.
まして
Beating
優勢
them
を取る
is
なんて
even
苦労も
harder.
つか
My
ぬ
military
話
experience tells
私の
me that
軍人とし
we
ての
will
経
lose
験から
eventually.
それで
You're telling us to give up looking for Kiana?
諦めろとは言わない
That's
わ
not what I mean. We should pick the fight where Shiskel is weakest. and stay ahead of them.
面白い計画だ
Interesting
けど
plan, Kokoli.
天然
But
ガス
how
が
do you
その手に乗るかし
propose
ら
we stay ahead of them?
空の律者を見つけ
I
ること
believe
は彼
getting
の
the
計画の一
Hersher
環に
is
過ぎない
only
かもし
part
れ
of
ない
their plan.
最近私の
My
部隊
troops
がたびた
are
び
being
天然の襲
attacked by
撃を受けている
Shiska.
わ
Odo wants
彼ら
something
の行
else.
動から推
The Gem of Desire, one of the 4 Hersher's cores. And don't worry yet, girls, we still have it.
おそらく
He
散らばった4
intends
つの
to
律者
gather
コア
all
を
4
回収し
cores and
空の
fully
律者
restore
の
the
力を
Hersher's
全盛期まで
power.
戻そうとしているんでしょう
That guy is a
空の
true
律者の
maniac,
復
you
活が
don't
できない
say.
からどこにいるのかわからない
Instead
律
of
者を
looking for
探すよ
the
り
Hersher girl,
私を手
I
伝って
think
デ
we
ザインジャ
should
ムを一緒に移送しない
relocate the Gem of Desire
本当の野
to
心に
somewhere
必要な
safe. We will keep the final piece of the puzzle away from Odo's hands, and it's way easier, don't you think?
係屋さん
Are you asking us for help, Madam Cocolia?
協力と言ってほ
I've
しいわ
heard to
アイ
require
ンシュタイン
mutual
博士
assistance.
信用されていないのは
I
分
know you
か
don't
っている
trust me, Professor,
いつかは
but
ネ
you
ゲ
should
ントロピ
keep
ー
in
の忠
mind
誠を
that
証明してみ
I've
せるわ
always been a loyal anti-entropy.
テレサさんとは過去に立場が違
Madam
っていても
Teresa, I
今は
believe
オットーと
Odo
いう
is
共
our
通の
common
敵がい
enemy.
る疑念は一旦置いて
Set
共に
your
オットー
doubts
に
aside,
対抗しようじゃ
ladies.
ない
We must fight Odo together. And knowing the characters you are from Star Rail, I know you're not doing this out of purely out of the kindness of your heart. I know you're planning something. You're just using this as an excuse to get us to lower a guard with you.
分かった
Well, where should we meet?
太平洋西部
In the Western
北緯
Pacific.
11度20分9秒
Don't keep
東
me
経
waiting.
142度11分5秒海援城に
Your station in the deep? Cocolia, do you read me?
海援城
Where's that place?
僕たちネゲン
A
トロピー
secret
が秘密
underwater
裏に使用
base
し
of
ていた
ours.
海底
I
要塞
guess Chiscal is
ついに
getting
あそこま
close
で
to that
天然
location.
オットーは
Odo has
を
deployed
派遣して
to take.
ダ
He
ッシュ
seems
するつも
pretty
り
intent.
通信は
What's going on? Signal interference. Grey Serpent? Let's finish the deal we left hanging. Wait, weren't you dead? Bruh! Weren't you dead? We saw your corpse. They even ripped your eye off. And now we're playing as someone else.
研究室で天命に殺されたはずよ
Wasn't that guy killed by Shizuka in Arc City?
まさか
Could it
死
be
んだのは
his
影武者
double that died? This is life lived. Life is a death that comes. Don't be surprised. The serpent doesn't submit to death. An annoying net disrupted ordeal, but contracts are to be honored even after death.
契約だって
Contracts? They didn't give us any intel and Shizuka is right after us. Apologies, Shizuka complicated our deal, but I've already delivered the intel as promised.
人型ロボット
The
が
Ningyo has been formatted. Correction, you formatted her. You should fix that problem yourselves. Now I've kept my end of the bargain, and I will help myself to what I was promised.
人型ロボッ
Wait,
トの量子エンジ
Ningyo
ンが急に起
Quantum
動した
Drive has activated once more. Impossible. I thought I...
まずい
Alert.
人型ロボットを
The
使っ
Grey
てこの
Serpent
戦
is
艦をハッキングしてい
using
る
her to hack the battleship. He'll take control of the Hyperion soon.
今すぐ
Disconnecting
人型ロボットの
from
リン
the
クを切
手
る
system.
遅れだ
We're too late.
プログラムが
He
イン
has
ストールされ
installed
ている
his malware.
武器システム停
Weapon
止
systems
索
down.
敵シス
Sensor systems down. Commencing emergency landing. The Hyperion has been forced to land.
やられた
Curses.
船内の全区域
You
が
locked down every module.
学園長
Principal,
からの目視情報です
sentries have spotted unidentified mechs trying to board the ship.
ハイヘビ
What does the Grey
一
Serpent
体
want?
何を報酬としてもらう気だ
なんであれ
I don't
相手の
care
思うよう
what
に
he
はさ
wants.
せないわ
He's definitely not getting it. Professor, I'm counting on you and Bronya to reclaim the Hyperion.
任せてくれ
Alright?
ブローニャ了解
Affirmative.
しました 他は私と一緒
I'll
に
fend
単
off
な
the
る各所の敵を迎
enemy
え撃
on
つわよ。
board.
はい、ヘビの
Let's
手並み
see
を
what the
拝見
Great
させても
Serpent's
らおうじゃ
up
ない。
to. Yes, since Teresa says that, but this isn't Teresa who we're
ご飯
playing
を
as.
用意する時間が
Well,
なく
she's
なるわ。
assisting us.
私の番。
Oh, every time I dodge, I like leave a little explosive. Wait, is it dead? Apparently it is. She is actually pretty strong. Come on, I'm trying to use my ultimate. Oh, that's nice! Teresa fought the invaders. Dr. Hussein initiated another task.
メインシステムのコントロールを
Now
変
the
え
Great
るため
Serpent
迂回して操作
has
してる。
the mainframe.
アインズ
Let's try another way to bypass it and regain control. Things connected to the Hyperion. Instant companion boots something to action and approach the control. It connected to several terminal ports of the Hyperion to initiate a mainframe bypass protocol. This is no ordinary hacker we're dealing with.
ハイペリオンの
I
虚
need
数空間に
you,
接
I
続し
need
て
your
サポートしてくれ。
help to connect to the virtual data space of the ship, Bronya.
はい。
Understand.
お任せください。
神経接続端子の接続を
Start
確認しまし
neural
た。
link
同
established.
期を開始します。
I think he might actually be after Bronya and not the ship, and it's just a trap. Bronya took a deep dive into the sea of data, where Hyperion Ain's database converge. Binary data washed over the cerebral cortex like an unending wave. Data torrent rushed into Bronya's awareness and became part of her existence. This is a game played by grown-ups. Bronya says chick, do not interfere. You know Bronya's full
ブ
name?
ローニャの
The serpent has its eye on you. I know everything about you,
今
Bronya.
日はエイプリルフール
It's
では
not
ありません
April Fool's. Subject Serpent's joke is not funny.
ハイペリオンから出て行って
Quit
ください。
Hyperion system immediately. You know nothing, Brownie system. Our power is beyond your wildest imagination. The serpent gave us the truth far before humanity came to realize the nature of life. To us, the world is nothing but a river of data that ebbs and flows. And the same is true for memories. I sense your disbelief. I shall prove it to you.
艦長、起きて。どんな困難が待っていても乗り越えてみせる。
Who is this? Another version of May? Could have been another version of May. Or just another Valkyrie. I don't know the name yet.
ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。セーフレイヤ学園。
Saint Freya High. The place you call home. Now it weeps in flames. When you could see nothing but a great sea of fire that consumes familiars and sceneries and buildings.
学園が
The school is burning.
燃え
Yet
ている。
this is an illusion. Illusion? I've read your memories and seen your worst fears. It keeps whispering in your ear. You and everyone else betrayed Shizuka, and the price will be burning Saint Freya. The Overseer will raise the school. Every building will turn to rubble, and every fellow Valkyrie a cold corpse. Dark terror grows ever stronger in your frail heart. It's ripping you apart. Is he really reading Bronya's mind?
心が読めるのですか
No, he's playing a mind game.
ブローニャ目標補足
Oh, come on! How was I supposed to see that with this terrible camera?
目標補足
Because now I actually have a dodge. This is why I hate her. A bloody damn time.
目標補足ファイヤー
It's only the last attack that matters.
照準装置目標補足ファイヤー
That's the one that actually deals real damage.
目標補足ファイヤー無条件射殺許可確認目標補足ファイヤーファイヤー目標補足ファイヤー
There we go. I know everything about you, Bronya. You're an open book to me.
恐怖など
Bronya is no stranger to fear. Bronya grew up in fear and used to feed on fear. Fear has been Bronya's friend. I see, stubborn little girl. No worries, my game has only just started. Let's have some fun before I'm done here. Of course, that camera's gonna have me away from the actual target.
イボイドエクスプロージョン
Oh, what in the nine devils? Why can I not move?
射撃開始
And of course, that consumed all of my ultimate.
ファイヤー目標補足
Are you for real? I always hated this boss anyways.
ファイヤー
And I have the worst character for this. Fire already, damn it, Bronya!
レスキュー戦術目標補足ファイヤー
And you're useless, Bronya.
目標補足ファイヤー目標補足ファイヤー目標補足ファイヤーシステム警告損傷拡大
Actually, that shot is strong enough to actually stagger her. The first Ursher back in the New Zealand. How does this memory taste? She lost her pretty legs and pretty much the same age, and for the same reason as you. When this tragedy left your world of woe, because she's so much like the one deep in your heart. They were even taken away from you by the same person. Your dear Matushka in Forcer Kokolia. Oh, you seem tired. Just lie down, girl. Give in to your childhood and fairy tales.
指示任務完了待機モードに移行
I didn't think I had to fight that one, and it started with the worst camera positioning, away from the boss itself.
学園長
Principal, two hostile mechs are trying to board from Sector 4.
まもなく
Closer to
C4 エリアに
C4.
テスラさん襲って
Dr.
くる
Tesla, the world serpent mechs seem pretty similar to anti-entropy units.
認めたくない
I
け
hate
ど
to
その通り
admit
で
it, but it's true.
気圧システムも
The pneumatic actuators, alloy carapace, and homing micro missiles. I designed those features. They only changed the paint job. I didn't get any royalty for this. They stole the prints from somewhere.
ご飯を用意する時間がなくなるわ
Why did you use it away from them? This doesn't help at all. Once I see it went down in one hit. Means deck and bridge have been cleared. Principal.
テレサ、メイ、
There's me.
武器を持って
Make
メイン
ready.
エンジン室に行きましょう。
We need to head to the engine room.
ムーンライトスローム
Where's Lena's main engine is at?
そうよ。
That's
メインエ
right.
ントロピーは
We've
崩
been
壊を終
developing
結させる方法を
anti-Honkai
ずっと研究
weapons,
していたわ。
and
ムーンライ
Selena's
トスロームのエン
engine
ジンがその産物よ。
is our best.
今回
We've mounted on the Hyperion and used it in battle for the first time.
効果のほどはあなたたちも見たでしょ。
You saw its magic. The energy beam it
エンジン
fires
を利用した点火
immobilizes
ビームで
the
空のリッ
Herrsher
チを
and
閉じ込めることに成功
drains
している。
her Honkai
関係
energy.
も結局は
We're so close.
そうね。
The engine's
エンジンの点
conversion
火率が全然足り
efficiency
なかったわ。それ
are
を
still
解決する
too
には
low. We
膨大な
need
技術支援が
better
いるのよ。
tech and we look for new
私たちは世
talent
界範囲
globally.
人第二次崩壊後
Anti-entropy
多くの工業グループを
acquired
吸収
many
したの。
industrial
ミコ
companies
ヤン設
such
計
as
局もその一つよ。
Mikoyan Design Bureau since the second Honkai eruption.
ただ組織を拡張していく
But
過程
our
で
rapid
正体不明な勢
expansion
力が潜り
was
込んで
also
きたの。
taken advantage by a secret
そ
organization.
れはつまり
Are you saying that the world serpent got inside and the
答えは
entropy?
火を見るよりも
It's
明らかで
obvious,
しょ。
right? Just look at these copycat mechs.
まるっきり同じもの
A
じゃない。
mole is stealing and selling our assets.
ネゲントロピーは気づかなかったの。
Have you any idea who the rat is?
私とアインシュタインは疑った
Einstein
こと
and
が
I
あったけど
suspect a few.
怪しいやつが多すぎた。
One of them being Cocolia. But we need stronger
証拠が
evidence.
なかった。説明すると長くなるから
Entry is a
後でゆっくり
huge
話
mess.
すわ。
I'll
今は
explain
まず
later.
エンジン室の
Now
掃除
we
よ。
need to clean up the engine room ASAP.
艦長と一緒にいると安心します。了解です艦長。了解です艦長。
Why was he facing the wrong way
次の
then?
目標は何ですか。
Now they show up. Where are you going? Oh, I guess it's his defense then. Fortunately, she's like tearing them apart. Copycat mix? I'll melt you down, just lag. Phew, we're done. This boarding party is weaker than I
若干下
thought.
ぶっち。
Perhaps we guessed wrong. The Grey Serpent isn't after the engine, but I still think they're after
今
Bronya.
回の任務は簡単でしたね。次の任務に行きましょう。
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着。発射。
Meanwhile, inside Hyperion data space, these ruins of New Zealand vanished in the blink of an eye. A new scene was created. The sky was dark and the wind howled with fury.
雪が
Snow? It's snowing. This is your birthplace, the West Siberian Plain, ravaged by the second Honkai eruption. Do you remember Bronya?
ブローニャは
Bronya remembers. Right here, a helpless orphan named Bronya was turned into a trained killer. Silly.
欲しい
And
の
my
に
friends at the orphanage. Remember it? The experiment you and the Project Extend took away your butterfly. Perhaps you don't. It's nothing but pain.
ブローニャの感
Bronia's
情中枢
emotive center was damaged. Bronia does not feel pain. Some things go beyond the brain. They're part of your pathetic soul. Enjoy your painful memory and savor your helplessness. Excuse me.
無条件射殺許可目標捕捉ファイヤー
Some of your bad charge taking each time even longer to charge.
ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー
It's still aiming at the furthest away target.
ファイヤー
Fortunately, there is such thing as friendly fire.
ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー目標
These guys can take a beating.
ファイヤー目標捕捉
Oh, I want to suck them in together.
目標発見
I like you both of them together.
ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー日々準備完目標捕捉ファイヤーボイドエクスプロージョン
Oh, not again. Fortunately, it only affects her. Fortunately, I can use her instead. These are illusions. Does your past disturb you? The serpent shall embrace you and end this agony, Bronya. You're the chosen one. You survived Project X10. You're the only one who returned with the Sea of Quanta's gift. Your fate to be the heir of to the serpent. Bronya refuses. Don't be stubborn, child. I know the pain that burns within you. Remember the control which that couldn't. It was burnt out. But the pain it hadn't caused might be harder to shake off. It's time, Bronya. Yes. Submit to your own guilt.
艦長起きて元気出してくださいどんな困難が待って
As
い
I
ても
suspected, they were after Bronya. They knew they would have to plug her in to break the hag and get what they want. It was burnt out. You're right, the chip was broken, but the pain it had caused might be harder to shake off. It's time, Bronya, she's gone. Submit to your own guilt. Is this a version of... That looks like a version of Kiana.
ブローニャ作戦地点の到着目標捕捉
Of course, like a stage. Yeah, it's a version of Kiana, more brawler type. Rather do this with her is because she's much faster and hits harder.
ちょっと不安かもちょっと
How troublesome. I should not have wasted my time on you. But I can live with that. Any victory, no matter how minor, furthers the serpent's cause. I've acquired what I want. Farewell, Bronya. Have fun with this illusionary labyrinth for all eternity.
艦長と
委員長
Fuhua.
なぜ
Oh,
ここにいるの
alright, the other version of Fuhua. Why are you
あなた
here?
は一体
What's your true identity?
私がどういう
I
存
have
在か
trouble understanding
私
who
自
I
身もよ
am.
くわかりません
I remember now, this Fuhua that say the sort of rescued Himeko so she could get the armor to rescue Kiana. I'm not the person you know. I'm just a figment of memory she left in your mind. You're seeing the 8th divine key, Feng Huang down. Just one of the many opinions I materialize when she sense you're in need. Pass through this place and push on, Branya. Our path shall cross again one day, Branya. And red started burning an illusion place like a torch. The false illusion were purged. Data washed over Branya like a roaring tide. Need to fix something real quick. The data quickly overwhelmed Branya.
今回の任務は簡単でしたね。次の任務に行きましょう。
I gotta get this one. Somehow. Are we actually out? There was no noise, light, nor smell. There was nothing but a suffocating darkness. Branya struggled to keep her senses active, seeking data from the void and any possibility of escape. She caught a sliver of light rippling in the darkness, and heard a faint voice echoing in the void. This woke her consciousness. She reached out and grabbed the light. What is this place? Apologies, I still oppose the direct testing on the eye of the deep. I have several concerns. We discussed this already. We also made the necessary preparations. Why do you look familiar? Somehow. And you balked every time we're ready to go in. Einstein? Professor, can you hear Branya? I'm not questioning the chance of success. I simply fear the unknown dimension that Odo called the Sea of Quanta. We know nothing about its peculiarities, except that it can be accessed through the eye of the deep. That's why these tests are necessary. Scientists must have the courage to change such boundaries. But only when they're prepared. We need more test runs. This direct engagement seems desperate, sovereign.
2000年の災害から今まで我々はずっと探していた。
We're always desperate. We've been looking for a way to end the Honkai since the disaster of 2000. Anyone who went through that should fear the future. We're fortunate to have found this city. The Eye of the Deep ended up a new possibility for our plan, and then opened up a possibility to end the Honkai for good. That's your dream, right? All of us want to see it happen. Understood. Let's begin. Welt. I knew there was something familiar about him. This is young Welt. Log ABS 3320. Spatial feedback test initiated. Sealing it. Don't know what this symbol is. Has fired emergency into the eye of the deep. Deploying Honkai B subject. Switching on conversion engines. This is not a Hyperion database. They're just instincts test logs.
照準装置初期化完了。目標ファイヤー。目標捕捉。ファイヤー。目標捕捉。ファイヤー。
Fortunately, these are not as strong as the previous ones.
ファイヤー。目標ファイヤー。ボイドエクスプロージョン。
Damn it again.
実験体制圧完了。点火カウントダウン。
Or maybe that's her ability, but it's kind of annoying. Such a conversion countdown.
エネルギーを海
Energy
縁の目の空間の
injection
隙間へ
into
注
the
入
eye of the
ステータスすべて正常
special fissure. All readings
エ
normal.
ネルギーの出力を上げましょう
Request permission to raise injection rate.
待った。
Wait,
時空曲率の数値がおかしい。
space-time curvature readings are deviating. A whisper could be heard. Everyone sensed the shadow looming over them.
何かが
Something is emerging from the eye of the deep.
はい
Shut down the
エネルギー
energy
照射を停
beam.
止。
エンジンを停止した。
Engines off.
空
The
間の
spatial
すでに
warp
肉眼で確認できる。
is as clear as day.
海縁の目に
Do
近づく
not
な。
approach the eye of the deep. I repeat, do not approach that portal. No, it's
空
not
間構
working.
造の揺れがひどくなる
The
一方だ
spatial disturbance is getting worse. Sorry, Ain. I must.
ベルト。
Shuichin
なんで
curses.
忠告を聞かないんだ。
Why didn't he listen? Bronya felt the darkness began to blind her eyes, or to be precise, Einstein's eyes. A seemingly endless spin followed by an extended silence happened next.
ハンちゃんと一緒にいると安心し
どんな困難が待っていても乗り越えてみせる
ブローニャ作戦地点。
やっと終わったか。
Yes, the spatial collapse and
海縁の目へのエネル
firing
ギー照射
energy
実験。
into the eye of the deep
空間構造の崩落を引き
unexpectedly
起こ
led
すとは予
to
想外。
structural collapse. Is this hell?
ベルトが重力を
Will
操作し
neutralize the
空間の
spatial
湾曲を中和したよ
work
うだ。
with his gravitational powers.
実験は失敗だ。
The test failed. I may be trapped in a
どうやら両者
space-time rift within the
その時
Sea
空
of
の狭間に吸
Quanta.
い込まれたようだ。前回の実験で探
It
索した
seems
空間とは
rather different from the Sea of Quanta we explored last
重
time.
力異常を起こした影響で
Gravity is
多
highly
くの巨大岩盤
disturbed
が
here.
空中に浮かんでいる。
I see many giant rocks floating in the air.
量子の海の複雑
We
性が
can
さらに
further
証明され
affirm
た。
that the Sea of Quanta is more complicated than we think.
よし。
Internal functional check complete.
人用の
Spatial
時空アンカ
anchor
ー固定
point
システムも正
systems
常だ。
for a return is operational.
ベルト、聞こえる
Walt,
か？
you copy. Please respond.
これがあな
Is
たの
this your
計画
plan?
か
To end the
この
Honkai
ような
once
方
and
法で
for
崩
all?
壊が集結すると
Walt, who was he talking to?
座標補足。
Signal coordinates triangulated. Please wait.
目ファイヤー。目標発見。
Oh, I did not expect that to happen.
目標捕捉。ファイヤー。目標捕捉。ファイヤー。ファイヤー。目標ファイヤー。目標ファイヤー。
Azuchi has a two shadow for this one.
ファイヤー。目標ファイヤー。ファイヤー。艦長、次の目標
No
座標
energy.
ブローニャ了解しました。
Am I supposed to touch that? Yeah, this kind of looks like hell a little bit.
無条件射殺許可確認。目標捕捉。ファイヤー。目標捕捉。ファイヤー。目標
These ones are a little bit stronger, but not all that strong.
目標ファイヤー目標発見体力補充完了
There we go. Some money and energy.
ボイドエクスプロージョン
Oh, it froze me in place. Eternal liberation for humanity? I can't agree. This is unacceptable. This is no liberation.
ベルト
Judging. What is that? Oh! The serpent. Children. Sensation. Don't get any closer, Ain. I cannot finish reading that one.
起きて元気今回の任務は簡単でしたね次の任務に行きましょう
So that thing's an actual thing. Like the serpent's not just like the group's name or the
作戦地
corrupted AI or something like that. No, it is an actual serpent from here.
目標補足ファイヤー無双モード全開ファイヤーよーし勝利はこの一撃に
Are they all like paralyzed? Seems that way. I hate this camera. I do need a lot of energy pull of that really good ability. At least she does like really good damage. Am I supposed to actually just survive? And for her to be able to just stun enemies, that's actually really good. I'll wait till the next wave for... There we go. Oh, these are the final ones by the looks of it. I have 10 seconds to actually kill these guys. Three, two, one. Was that it? I'm sorry, Professor. I should have listened. The mistake is mine. I will fix this myself.
メジュ一
Well,
緒に離脱
we
しよう
must leave. Severing.
ダメだ
No.
あなた
Be
の犠牲に従
rational.
って行動しよう
You were rational when you advised me.
機関座標に
We've
到達
reached
時空アートを起動し
return
ますか
coordinates. Activate space-time
ベ
anchor.
ルト
Welt.
はい
There's no turning back now.
前
Hey.
に進め
Activate. Oh, this is when he uses his little black hole ability. Before he put it in his cane, probably. The Sea of Quanta.
テムが
Facilities are operational.
ハイヘビが去っ
The Grey Serpent
ハイ
left.
ペリオンへの侵
He
入を
stopped
やった
hacking the Hyperion. I don't know what he
システ
did.
ムに何をしたのかはまだ一時的にハイペリオ
We
ンの
must
メイン
freeze
システムと
Hyperion
レゲント
core
ロピーのデータベー
systems
スを
and
閉鎖して
then
損
the
害を
entropy
確認
database
しない
for now to assess our losses.
アインシュタイン博士
Professor Einstein running us past records while fighting the Great Serpent.
過去肺炎の目
What are the Eye of the Deep and the Sea of Quanta?
ハイヘビの探
The
し
Great
物は
Serpent was
ネゲントロピー
after
のデータベースにあ
searching
る
data
研究記録
within
に
the
ありました
anti-entropy archives.
1年前
What did
ネゲントロピーは
anti-entropy
漁師の
discover
海
in
で
the
一体
Sea of
何を発
Quanta
見した
last
のです
year?
か
分かった
I understand.
1年前の
I will
実験の
provide
結
an
末を話す
extensive account of the experiment we carried out last year.
でもその前に
But we must head to the SOS coordinates that Kokolia sent us.
全ては
The Deep
あの海
is
底
the
に
city
全文明
from
起源の遺跡として
the
海
previous
面上にま
era,
つわることだそこで
built or sovereign awaits us there.
疲れちゃったもうどんな困難が待っていても乗り越えてみせる
That went well. Excuse me. Ooh, finally level 48. Reaching that took forever. Unfortunately, because of one lousy mistake on one of them, because of that slow-ass robot, I failed to get all three of them. I'll have to do that on playoff stream. But that's technically it for this chapter, so let's head back. There are no more chapters in this one, that means I have to hop on to the next one. What is it new here? Those will be later, because of chapter 40 on. So I just finished. The awakening of the Hirsch of the Void sends the world into a great eruption. In order to locate Kiana, both Giscal and Anti-Entropy acted. Meanwhile, Teresa and company received a message from Kokolia, and Anti-Entropy enforcer Giscal had sent out troops to seize the Gem of Desire and was in dire need of support. The Hyperion crew was faced with a difficult decision. A relatively longer chapter. Let's see. I think I'll go get through this chapter since I do have to go a bit earlier today, so it won't be a long stream as I usually do. So I'll probably do this and then call it for today. As much as I want to go on, I have to get up really early tomorrow, so hopefully I can get through all of this somewhat quickly. Ooh, I don't know this one. I'm just gonna look at it. Oh, this is the one I was using. Battlesuit detail. So it was May, and a good version of May. It's a pretty nice blade. That's a version of May I wouldn't mind getting. I mean, I have right in May, which is good, but this is also another good one.
人型ロボットの脳内情報をもとにキアナの行方を追おうとしていた。しかしその矢先、ネゲントロピーの係役通信が入る。ネゲントロピーの所有するデザイアジェンを輸送するため、係役がハイペリオンに協力を要請してきた。だがその通信中に死んだはずのハイヘビが人型ロボットを介し、ハイペリオンのシステムを掌握してしまう。ハイヘビによる混乱は収束するものの、人型ロボットは再び昏睡状態に陥り、一行を悩ませていた。よし。
I have severed the link between Ningyo and the mainframe of the Hyperion, but we lack the facilities to awaken her, we must use what we have at the anti-entropy HQ. But what about Kokolia? She said she needs support and claimed that Shizuka sent a large force to seize the Gem of Desire. Things will get worse if the Shizuka gets their hands on that gem. I talked to Madame Therese about this. Came up with 2 plans. 1. Ignore Kokolia's request for aid and return to our HQ to repair the Ningyo. Though we'll give up the Gem of Desire to search for Kiana. Focusing our forces will minimize risk. We basically give up on the gem and let Kokolia and her forces get defeated by Shizuka. This plan may not be the best. What about the other plan? Split our forces evenly for anti-entropy HQ and for helping Kokolia. We'll solve both issues if we're lucky, but Shizuka might defeat both forces and we'll end up losing everything. Plan 1 is less risky, but we'll definitely lose the Gem of Desire and Kokolia. Plan 2 is an attempt to keep what we have, but it's a more dangerous gamble. Now you sound like adventuring. A tough choice. We should vote on this. Let's think about this for 5 minutes and cast our votes afterwards. Guess I'm gonna talk to everyone. I talked to Teresa, Tesla, and Einstein. Guess I'm not talking to Bronya yet. We can't afford to lose Ningyo's intel nor the Gem of Desire. Do we have any idea, May? I'd rather look for Kiana. 4 months have already passed. I'm really worried about her. Me too, but I don't want to risk everyone. I guess we have to go for plan 1. Of course, May's just gonna care about Kiana, doesn't care about anything else. I like to listen to what you have to say, Dr. Einstein. I'm going for plan 1. Kiana is essential for Otto's plan. We should try to find her first. And we shouldn't trust Kokolia. She's the one who framed your father and transformed you into a Herrscher. I know. I won't forget what she did to me. But to be honest, plan 1 isn't perfect either. There's too much uncertainty. Can we keep ourselves ahead of Otto? How useful is Ningyo's intel? What do you think, Dr. Tesla? I'm still thinking about it. Mophead is right, we risk losing all if we split our forces. But I can't leave Kokolia on her own. It's not her that I care about. Her mech regiment will give anti-entropy much needed reinforcement. We suffered terrible losses after all that stuff we went through. And before I forget, isn't Kokolia that little girl, Matushka or something? Mamushka, wasn't it pronounced? Bronya. Kokolia is a sly fox and I really don't like her type. But Bronya might see her differently. What should we do? Of course we're gonna check on Bronya. It represents a much smaller place than such a massive bridge. Made up your mind, Bronya?
ニャは
Bronya believes the
プ
plan
ラン
one is
1が
more
よ
feasible
り合理
option.
的な選択だと思います。でも
But what would happen to
そしたらお母さんは
Matuska? Bronya bowed her head slightly. Though expressionless, her sadness was more than obvious.
やっぱり
Bronya really
係さんを
can't
犠牲に
give
する
up
の
on
は
Kokolia.
ブローニャちゃんもし心に引っかかりがあ
Follow
る
your
のなら
mind, Bronya. Dr. Einstein told us to think carefully about this.
でもお母様はみんな
But
にひどいことをしました。
Matuska did terrible things to us.
ブローニャは
Bronya does
自
not
分の
want
せい
to
でみんなを危
endanger
険
anyone
な目に遭わ
else.
せたくありません。みんなを信じて
Devon will be making a
ブローニャちゃんも
sound judgment.
本心で選ばないと。ブローニャは
Bronya wants to see her again.
お母様
Bronya
に
has
もう
many
一度会い
questions
たい
for
です。
her.
会って確か
Same here.
私もブローニャちゃんと同じよ。決着をつけたいことが
There's unfinished business between me and Kokolia.
会えない
I
と
do
困るわ。
look forward to meeting her.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you,
メイ
May.
姉様。あれ？
Hey,
テスラ
Tesla,
さんいたん
were
ですか？
you eavesdropping on us?
そ
Why
んな
would
こと
I
しないわよ。
eavesdrop on teenage girls like you? You were definitely eavesdropping.
もうすぐ時間だから。
Here to
そろそろ
remind
戻
you
りな
that
さい
5 minutes
伝えに
are
来ただ
almost
け。
up. Time together, girls.
わかりました。
Let's go, Bronya.
行こう。ブローニャ。それちゃった。温泉に
Like,
入り
this
たい
way
わ。
would have made more sense.
了解です。館長。ちょっと不安かも。みんな、もう決め
Just
たわ。
everyone has thought this.
投票を始める
Let's
わ。
start voting.
1、
3, 2, 1. Cast your votes. Whoosh! Einstein and I voted for Plan 1.
私がプラン1。
May and Bronya and Tessa voted for
それ
Plan
にテ
2.
スラがプラン2ね。
3対2で
3 to 2. We'll go for Plan 2.
それじゃあ、
Time to get into action. Well, if they're smart about it, they don't really need to risk too much. If they send their strongest to go help Kokolia, then they won't need to set that many forces to do much. If Teresa goes herself, I mean, she could probably handle quite a large number of enemies. And this May can definitely pull her weight as well.
テレサさんと話し合った
I have
時
discussed with Madame Teresa regarding the best way to split our forces.
テレサさんとブローニ
Teresa, Bronya, and I will fly the Hyperion to Kokolia
ャデザイ
and
ナー
retrieve the gem of desire. Why Bronya? It would make more sense to take May, plus May wanted to go as well.
テスラとメインが
Now
ヘリオスに乗
Tesla
って
and May will
ネゲントロ
take
ピー本
the
部に
Helios and head to Anti-Entropy HQ to repair the Ningyo.
全員の状況を見て判断した
This proposal is based on our current condition. Any questions?
問題ないわ。
Nope.
博士と学
I,
園長の
tru
判
I
断を
trust
信じ
Dr. Stay and the principal's judgment.
ブローニャも意見はあり
Bernie
ません。
agrees with this setup.
意義がないなら
As
これで
per
いこうか
consensus, we should commence Plan 2.
メイ、気を
Be
つけて。
careful, May. Rita has acquired the Ningyo's intel and will be tracking Kiana
キアナに
closely.
鉢合わせする可能性
You
がある。
might have to deal with her.
はい、わかりま
Thank
し
you,
た。
Principal. Be careful
学園長たちも
out
どう
there
か
as
気を
well.
つけて。ブローニャちゃんも。
Try not to strain yourself, Bronya.
はい。メイ姉様、
Bronya
ありが
understands.
とうございます。
Thank you, May.
ヘリオス号は軌道
The
に乗った
Helios
わ。
has
いつ
landed.
でも飛べるわよ。
We can board it anytime.
では、
We're
行
off.
ってきます。メイ、テスラ、行ってらっしゃい。
テレサさん僕たちもそろそろ出発し
You
よう
should set up as well.
艦長、起きて。
And that ship was
今回の
small.
任務は簡単でしたね。次の任務に行きましょう。
I don't know why there were conditions if there was no combat there. 4 hours later, Marina's West Pacific.
テレサさんかかり
Probably
跡の合流場
pronounce
所
that,
まで
butcher that.
あと15キロ
We're
のところ
15
まで来た
clicks away from
ただ
Kokolia's
通
coordinates.
信のジャミングが
Signal
ひどくて
interference. We can't establish contact.
ジャミングの原
Can
因
you
はわかる
trace
かしら。
the source of interference?
いや
No. I'm picking up strange Honkai reaction from the nearby islands. Madam Teresa, can you please check these islands with Bronya? No worries. Leave it to us. Of course, I can only control one. One of them's dead already. At least Teresa's actually pretty strong. I grabbed everything, right? Yes. I'm not gonna look for loot because it's pointless. There is no loot. Okay, I got the one that actually punches. Why is it attacking me? What the hell is that? Let's get rid of it. Who the? Honkai beasts are so like. Who are these twins? I got 21st. I win. According to the deal, your dinner cupcake is mine, Lily. Impressive, Rosa. I didn't expect you to beat 20 Honkai beasts so quickly. But since I knew this would happen, I ate my dinner cupcake ahead of time, cheater! What? That's cheating! Two girls, why are they here? Could they be Rosalia and Lilia? Barnya called out to them and alerted the two girls to their presence. Lily? You seeing what I'm seeing? That girl is Rosa. Just look at the two big iconic curl. It's gotta be her. Right. Wait, they know each other? It's Bronya. The pink hair girl punched and hugged Bronya while was wagging her tail? Oh, she has a tail! She has a cute little cat tail! I was like, wait, tail? Come on, I could have at least animated the tail wagging. It's been a while, little Rosa and Lily. You're not so little anymore. But you're exactly how we remember. Hasn't changed a bit at all. And it's her tail's a bit more obvious. I don't see or feel any changes. Rosa, stop touching Bronya. Why are you here? Bronya almost couldn't recognize you. Bronya looked at the girl's tail. Rosalia happily extended her prehensile tail towards Bronya. Looks great, right? I love my tail. I am letting you touch it because it's you, Bronya. I would have to touch that tail as well. Otsuka gave it to me and Lily. You'll need to talk to her if you want one, Brania. We should focus on our mission, Rosa. You're here with Dr. Einstein, right? Otsuka sent me and Rosa to pick you up. We couldn't establish contact. Meeting you here was a surprise. Time to go and meet up with Matuska. Kokolia. Matuska Kokolia. Brania? Brania is alright. Please wait. Brania will summon her companions. You think those, you know those two girls? The Rosalia and Lilia. They were Brownie's friends in the orphanage. They were twins. Rosa is the older one. Both of them are younger than Brania. Great, I think they like you a lot, Brania. So the pink-haired girl is Rosalia, right? Why does she have horns and tails? They don't look mechanical. These feel like body parts of Honkai Beast. How can it be? Brania does not know. They were normal humans when Brania left the orphanage. What did you do to Rosa and Lily, Kokolia? Those two girls are Kokolia's soldiers, right? They were sent here to meet us. They couldn't establish contact, so they tried to check out the interference. They didn't expect to see us. Well, we did meet up in the end. Let them take us to Kokolia. Little Rosa and Lily, Brania has explained the situation to her companions. Bring us to the Matuska. Looks like we got ourselves some new friends. I'm Rosalia Olenyeva, the big sister, and I am... and the big sister. I'm Matuska's best soldier. And this is Lilia Olenyeva, my baby sister. Hi there. Rosa isn't too bright and is prone to saying offensive things, but she usually doesn't mean it. That's me. I'm actually super bright. So these children are fighting the Honkai Beast on your own? Oh dear, children? We're grown-ups. People who treat us as children end up painfully mistaken. That's 100% correct. Lily and I have Honkai Beast inside of us. We're super, and I mean super duper. That doesn't make you an adult. Honkai Beast? You revealed our secret. Oops. Matuska will know this, and she'll yank your tail really hard. Not the tail, it's super sensitive. Sorry, that's classified information. You didn't hear anything. How did they kick Honkai Beast inside of them? And how did they stay alive from that? That's enough introduction for now. Let's get moving. Where are we headed to? The deep. You should know the coordinates, Dr. Einstein. Understood. Ma'am Teresa, let's return to the Hyperion. I'll explain this later. Wait, can they... This in the deep? I'm imagining like underwater, and can this thing go underwater? When we return to the Hyperion, we will be heading to the deep. It's a ruined city from the previous era. I should have mentioned it earlier. I didn't intend to hide anything. No problem. Cisco has plenty of secret ruins as well. It's a secret that everyone knows. So are we heading to one of the small islands? No. This may sound surprising, but we're going down to the seafloor. I thought as much. I'm surprised this thing can actually go up right underwater. The deep ruin of the previous era. That's what I'm gonna shoot at. That's because there's just too much dialogue. Outskirts of the deep, a massive underwater ruin. Oh, this looks awesome! I've seen plenty of previous era ruin myself, but the deep seems so undamaged. Being underwater shielded from much devastation. To seize the gem of desire, Cisco has been attacking the entropy base for months. More and more enemies came to us, so Matushka chose to keep the gem here to protect it. That won't work forever. Cisco will eventually find out. No, they're already here. I picked up signals from the large battle. Technical mechs have engaged Cisco Valkyries. This shouldn't be happening. Everything was peaceful when we left. Let's go. We must go down and save Matushka. No crew to battle stations. Assist the mech troops and fend off the hostile Valkyries. This place looks awesome. I wonder if we'll get something like this in Star Rail. Looks like something I would see in Star Rail. Or at least it's not too far-fetched. I'm not gonna bother switching to Grania. Damn camera. Oh, I didn't think it would just straight up jump. I thought it was like gonna teleport me like it usually does. Come on, use it. This thing again. Unfortunately, I'm still not getting like much of the way of damage. There we go. So force is retreating. This pursuit. We have more important things to deal with. We need to find Kokolia. Never expected people to care for a vixen like me. She recognizes he's a vixen. Hyperion crew. This is the first time we actually see her in person. And they didn't change much of the time between this one and Star Rail. It's just changed her outfit.
私が守るわ。
待っていたわ、アインシュタイン博士。
I've been here for a while, Dr. Einstein and the illustrious crew of the Hyperion. Carcolia scanned everyone before, slowly directing her gaze to Bronya. Bronya gave no response. Her face betrayed no emotion.
ご協力。
I'm very happy that you are willing to help in times of need.
思ってもないことは言わなく
Save
ていいよ
your
バカリアさん。
courtesies. We're going straight to business, Carcolia.
デザイアジェムをこちらに渡してく
Hand
れ。
over the gem of desire and we'll transfer it to somewhere safe.
そう焦らないで、
There's
アイン
no
シュタイ
rush
ン
in
博
this,
士。
Dr. Einstein.
天命がここに
She's
気づ
still
いたのを
managed
見
to
たで
find
しょ。
this place. We
ゆっ
should
くりと
organize
反
a
撃の策を練
counterattack.
りましょう。
悪いけど、時間
Apologies.
がないんだ。
We're short on time and don't intend to support your private war.
渡さなかっ
And
た
if I
ら
refuse to hand over the gem,
敵は
then I'm afraid you'll be fighting more than just Shiskull. The atmosphere was intense. Teresa gripped the spear in her hands. Cocolia's mix responded to the tension and assumed combat pose.
ますます天命
Now
の指
you
名手
do
配犯っ
look
ぽくなっ
like
てきたわ
fugitives
ね。
trying to run away from Shiskull.
私たち
Shiskull.
はデザイアジェムのため
We're
に来た
here
の。
for the gem of desire.
デザイアジェム
Hand
をこちら
over
に
the
渡せ
gem
ば、
and
天命も自然と矛
Shiskull
先を私
will
たち
be
に向ける
after
ようにな
us
る
instead
わ。
of you.
それでも応じ
If
な
you
い
still refuse to do so, I'll have to suspect that you have ill intentions.
さすがの
Teresa,
洞察
always
力ね。
driving the hard bargain.
降参だわ。
I
ここの兵
surrender.
力だけで
There's no
元
way I
レスキュ
can
ーバルキ
be
リーを
an
相手にする
S
なん
rank
て無理だも
Valkyrie
の。
and a veteran
私の負けよ。
of the second Honkai War.
デザイアジェムは海
Gem
援
of
城の
Desire
中よ。
is
取
in
っ
the
てくれ
deep.
ばいいわ。
Feel free to take it
取れるものならね。
if you can.
どういう意味
What
だ
do you mean by that?
アインシュタイン
Oh
博士。
dear, I forgot to mention
この世の中
something.
何がちょっとしたアクシデントの
We
せい
had
で
an
デザイアジェム
accident.
が領
The
地
Gem
の
of
海
Desire
へと落ち
fell
てしまったのよ。
into the Sea of Quanta.
何を企んでいる
Accident? You probably did that on purpose.
だから
When I said
ただのアクシデン
accident,
トよ。
I
企ん
really
でなんか
mean
ない
it
わ。
was an accident.
取ってくればいいだ
In
け
any
でしょ。
case,
あなたな
I'm
らできると
confident
信
you
じて
can
いる
fish
わ
it out.
アインシュタイン博
But
士。
isn't it a good thing that's in the Sea of Quanta? That means Jigsaw will have a very hard time trying to get it out. And that will give more enough time for the good guys, for Teresa to find Kiana.
漁師の海の危険さを分
I
かっ
have
てい
no
ない
idea how dangerous the Sea of Quanta is.
分かってるわ。
Of
だから
course I
協
do.
力
I'm
を要請
counting
した
on
の。
you to fish the
デザイア
gem
ジェムを
out
取り戻せ
for
る
me.
のは
I mean
きっとは
us.
必要な機材は用意し
I
てあるわ。
prepared the
好きに使
necessary
ってくれて
facilities
構わ
and
ない。
hardware. Make yourself at home.
ただ
While you
あなたが
look
調
for a
査してい
solution,
る間
I'm afraid the
ハイペリオン
Hyperion
が海援
and
城
her
を守っ
crew
てちょうだいね。
must stay to provide
そう
cover.
するしかないのはわかるわよね。
わかりましたね。
Matushka, you did that on purpose to force us to give in you protection.
また騙しまし
You
た。
lied to Bronya too many times.
落ち着いて。
Calm down, Bronya. Don't
感
fall
情
for her
に流さ
trap.
れないように。
部隊が安全
I'm
に
sorry, I
撤退で
just
きるようにし
want
ただけよ。
everyone to get away from this place alive.
デザイアジェムをそちらが
Shiskull
入手
might
しても
keep attacking
天命が
us,
私たち
even
を
if
攻
you
撃
leave
しないなん
with
て
the
保守
gem.
それに
And I have a gut feeling that you
Desire
were
Gem のこ
only
としか
here
考
for the
えてい
gem
ない
instead of us.
まる言ったはずよ。
I said it before and I say it again.
互い
You
に
must
利
work
益をもたら
together.
すための
Shiskull is
協
our
力。
common enemy.
天命こ
And
そ
you're a manipulative
私たちの
bitch.
共通の敵なの。
You are in Star Rail and you are here as well.
この遺跡は自由に出入りしていいわ。
You
私が
may
デザイ
enter
ア
the
ジェムを
ruins.
隠
Feel
したと疑うなら
free
思う
to
存分
rifle
調べてちょ
through
うだい。
everything if you think I'm hiding the gem.
気持ちよく
I
協
look
力し合いま
forward
しょ
to doing business with you.
はあ、ちょっと寝るね。ハイドアンドシェイク。
やられた。
She trapped us. I think we'll have to stay here a while. Apologies, I didn't expect Okolie to do things this way. Perennia should apologize. She should have known better. We voted for this. Perennia, it's not your fault. Instead of blaming ourselves, we should look for a solution. Dr. Einstein, what exactly is this Sea of Quanta? Sea of Quanta is the deepest secret of these ruins. I'll try to keep this simple. You should see for yourself. Yeah, where? That way? Okay. It's not like I have a map telling me which way I should go. Don't expect such a mysterious mysteries to lie under the Pacific Ocean. When did Antengery find this? It happened several years ago. During the Second Honkai War, a lunar meteor crashed into the Pacific. These ruins were found when we attempted to salvage the meteor. Cisco paid little attention to this place belong to Antengery. Being underwater also helped. Very deep underwater, but let's see. I hate this collision. The writing on the ruins. It's a global language used by the previous era, originating from the lost continent of Mu. The Dead Sea Scrolls also include these texts. Dead Sea Scrolls, ancient writing first found in the bank of the Dead Sea. Branya didn't expect it to be a relic of the previous era. The Dead Sea Scrolls contain theoretical foundations that allow us to construct the Selene. I don't know how to pronounce it. I expect that the Selene has technology similar to that from the deep, but we don't have many solid evidence to back that up. Several sources describe Mu as the most advanced region of the previous era. It had the latest technology and houses 1/6 of the planet's population. That's so weird. What happened to all those people in cities and high tech and stuff? Well, Mu was destroyed in ways unimaginable. The Ninth, also known as the Cursor of Earth, created a giant pseudo black hole and destroyed Mu. And that must be what Wells carries with him. Violent tectonic activity that followed created the Mariana Trench and swallow up the ruins. Brian is surprised how a vast continent can disappear and leave little of its passing. That's actually my best hypothesis of what happened. But the loss of Mu should teach us a lesson. We can't control the Hershers. Otto's plan is to bring them back is insane. Must find the Gem of Desire and thwart his plans. Easy. What are they doing here? Yeah, good question. Why are they here? Now we're gonna get to use them. Surprise, Branya! Look, our home is now a beautiful underwater garden. Way better than the orphanage. And Shizuka wants to wreck this place. I won't allow that. And get out there and start fighting them.
海援城の損害状況を調べる
Matushka
ように
wants
お
us
母
to
様
check
に
the
頼まれ
damage
たの。
inflicted on the
ブ
deep.
ロニャ姉さ
Can
ん
you help
手
us,
伝っても
Bronya?
らえないかな。
No, we're busy.
うんここでキアナたちを待とうかな。
And of course, Honkai Saichi suddenly show up.
制約の十字架の使い道を知っているかしら。つまんない。
Is that it?
早く出てきなさい。出ないと全部壊しちゃうわよ。
But those weren't Shizukas, those were Honkais. What? More enemies hiding here?
大丈夫よ。
Trap done, all
片付い
cleaned
たわ。
up.
テレサちゃん。
Teresa looks pretty strong, even though she looks younger than us.
そういえば、
I think I smell something on her that doesn't smell like little girl. Of course, it's gonna bully her. But seriously, so she's another long-life species or immortal like Fu.
待ちなさい。何する気？
I wonder why. What are you doing? Kind of like in the Xian Shou La Fu, where everyone, except for the Foxians, of course, is pretty much Mara-struck. And if they quote unquote die or give in to the Mara, they become monsters. But until then, they're all pretty much immortal. I wonder when are we gonna get the Teresa and Starrail? As far as I know, we haven't gotten her. Or maybe she was renamed. No, I don't think we've gotten her. She's sniffing. What the hell? It's bitter melon. The worst thing people eat. That's so rude. I love bitter melon.
学園長は
The principal remains an adept at handling young children and minors.
ハイド&シェイク。
We just went in a circle. What's the point of all that? We just went in a circle.
あと少しで海援城の内
That's
部に入るわ。
the heart of the deep.
中のものはネゲントロピーの
And
最高機
that's
密よ。
where Anti-Entropy keeps its greatest secret. Again, we just went in a circle. We were here just now. It's not like we went anywhere else. Now that was just straight up lazy design.
規律上は秘匿しなきゃ
I
いけないも
don't
のだけ
need
ど。
to hide anything.
今更
It's
隠す
all
必要も
yours.
ないわね。では、
Good
幸運を祈
luck.
るわ。
私にこんな雑魚たち
I'm pretty sure Kokole has alternative motives.
私が守るわ。
The deep. It is in the massive underwater
こ
ruins.
れが
This is the
海
deep?
援城。驚いたわ。
Oh, it's so different compared to what we saw outside.
とても同じ場所に
It's
は
like
戻
another
れない。
world.
あれ
Just looking around this place makes me feel dizzy.
全文明
These
起源の遺
ruins
跡だということを
of
考
the
慮して
previous era appear
あまり
rather
に独
unique.
特です博士。
Interesting. What is the Sea of Quanta?
宇宙にある
All
全ての
matter
ものは
in
量
the
子によって構
universe
築されている。
are formed
その
from
量子に
Quanta,
は不確定性があ
and
るんだ。
each of them bring innate uncertainty.
量子が観測されるとき、
Once observed, the quantum collapsed countless
ある一
parallels
つを特定し
parallel
宇
universes
宙へと収
to
束。
form one specific universe.
これが量子
This
力学
is the
の中で
basis of the
有名
famous
な多世界
many
解釈
worlds interpretations. Okay,
もう少し
you
わ
can
かりやすく
try
説明でき
repeating
ない
that
か
in
し
a
ら。
very simple English.
いいよ。例
I'll
は例
attempt
は
to use an analogy.
僕たちの宇宙を
Assume the universe as a glass of water surrounded by an infinite number of other glasses of water. Overflowing water will flow along the glass walls to form a puddle in the middle of the table. This puddle does not belong to any class, but the water of the puddle may be from any glass. People of the previous era found this puddle dimension between the parallel universes. This puddle was named the Sea of Quanta. Now that I think about it, isn't the Sea of Quanta the one that was mentioned on the second part, and from where they're harvesting to create things? I don't remember now. Oh, it sounds like something Rita needs to clean up. Why not call it a puddle of Quanta? If a Sea of Quanta exists, we might be able to reach other universes with it. Is it really possible? It's just a theory, and no one ever saw the other end of the Sea of Quanta. Getting inside the sea is difficult enough. From the Archive of the Deep, scientists of the previous era managed to create a portal to enter the sea. Rina guesses that portal would be the ruins. Correct. Natives of the current era call this place the Te Mauna Kino, the Malevolent Sea. In truth, this is not a city or a fortress. It's a giant portal for entering the Sea of Quanta. The best name for this portal would be the Eye of the Deep. Eye of the Deep? No wonder. I swear I was feeling uncomfy all the while. Turns out an eye was staring at me. The Sea of Quanta slowly eroded the eye and turned this artificial building into an alien dimension. I attempted to explore the Sea of Quanta last year, but this thing suddenly looked a little sad. I will say that we failed. That's why I believe that we lack the technology capabilities to explore the sea. That project was placed on indefinite hold. We never returned to the deep until now, and for other reasons too. We must get to the other side of the eye, find the gem of desire, and return to the real world. Could maybe this explain Star Rail in a way? Oh, he does that just in time. You stop shooting me, it's been annoying. I don't know what would have happened if that had actually touched me. I'm not gonna let it happen. I don't want to find out what it does. I thought as much. I did that just in time. Get back here, coward! I'm not gonna let you get a new ball. Come on, he's not that far out, he's just laying on the ground. Hopefully I don't get attacked on the bridge. But yeah, this place looks all messed up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get attacked here. Or not. Oh, definitely gonna get attacked there. Easy peasy. We've reached the end. Oh dear, it looks like a big mess down here. Do we have to dive into... enter the Sea of Quanta? Doctor, to enter the Sea of Quanta. I've thought about this. I'll go in myself. Please protect the portal. While the Eye of the Deep is open, its energy emissions will attract nearby Honkai beasts. You alone? Not everyone can enter the Sea of Quanta. Madame Teresa, you've been feeling unwell since you entered the deep. It's just uncomfy. You can still fight. It means the Sea of Quanta is rejecting your presence. The sea affects people differently. Only a few could stomach its negative influence. You're unlikely to survive exposure to the sea. Bernia seems alright, but I don't want to risk anyone. I shall go forth on my own. Will Einstein be alright? I'll be alright. Trust me. But you can't fight. It's enough for today. Let's head back to the Hyperion. We have so much to do next. Unless I'm gonna end up using a robot or something. We're back at the Hyperion. Train cabin, the Hyperion. Target destroyed. 8 items completed. Keep going. Warning, simulator training intensity has exceeded safety limits. Keep going. Generating item 9, generating scene 9. Item 9 and scene 9 generated. Scene combat directives. Entering scene. She's been training this fight. Why, does she think she'll have to fight her again? No, I have different versions of her. Ooh, I'm liking this one more. I think that missed, fortunately. I'm liking this one quite a bit. Ow. Damn it, and it doesn't follow her. Oh good, you jumped right into it. So at least you got a little bit of damage out of that. Damn it. Damn it. Dude, you came inside. Good. Damn it. Why am I not getting the bullet time event? Come on. Good, you're still inside. Okay, stay in it, stay in it. There we go. Could be decent for crowd control. Target destroyed. 9 item completed. Good. 9 items completed. Good work. How'd that work, Madam Teresa? What? Similar red color sky faded away and revealed the smooth cabin walls. Like the rain stain. You're still awake. I don't usually sleep at this time. I'm here for something else. Well, the system seemed to receive quanta waveform fluctuations. I've managed to finish your project. I have run a systematic inspection of your Blood Knight Moonlight battlesuit. I didn't find any back doors. She's probably isn't tracking us with this. Good. That's one less thing to worry about. But there is a surprise finding. I identify a subroutine named Gleipnir hidden within the main protocols. What? Is that all nurse? I haven't been studying that. That subroutine appears to be aimed at limiting the potential of the Blood Knight battlesuit. What do you mean by that? You have the genes of the Emperor class Honkai Beast, Vishnu, boosting your strength and regeneration. But these aren't the true powers of Vishnu. Listen to what I have to say, Madam Teresa. Vishnu is the Emperor class beast because it is extremely dangerous when destroyed. When destroyed? Does that mean I have to destroy? Vishnu gains power by devouring other Honkai beasts. Blood Knight is a God-Bane battlesuit designed to activate your Vishnu genes. But Gleipnir, the binder of the wolf, is designed to suppress the release of the active elements. In fact, this suit keeps you at 15% of your true potential. 15%? You mean I've been fighting at 15% all this time? Indeed. Active element release is divided into 5 levels. You've been locked at level 1. Gleipnir is the Blood Knight suit that in the Blood Knight suit does nothing but suppress your Vishnu genes. If it were to be removed, active elements will increase with time and reach higher levels. Interestingly, level 3 is labeled danger, while level 5 is labeled as apocalyptic. In summary, the reaching level 5 will max out your potential 100%. What happens when I reach 100%? I have no idea. Can you uninstall Gleipnir or do something about it? Of course, so long as you're ready.
ちの相手をさせないでよね。
Which Surprisingly, none of these haven't been getting any stigmatas. Well, before the last one, I would always be getting stigmatas. Yeah. Oh, that was the end of that one. Oh well. As much as I would like to continue, I have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna close that real quick. I'm not gonna mess with it. Actually, no, I think I have rewards to grab there. Yes, head in here real quick. Claim. Claim. I changed this one to her. Yeah, that one's actually another good one. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's see, I should have rewards here, maybe. What is this? I'm gonna mess with that now. And let's see, I've only managed to muster up 1300. I have to come in upstream to try and charge this up again. I use up a lot of it by playing the normal game. Fortunately, this does not matter with this in part 2 one. Fortunately, they just ditched this entire energy system for that, which I'm happy for. I just don't like the leveling system for it. Oh, and I forgot to grab the free stuff. And let's see. And I'm actually gonna leave it there for you. Like I said, I know it's a bit of a shorter stream than usual. That's because tomorrow I actually have to get up early. So let me switch overlay real quick. Can actually close down the game. And let's see. Tomorrow will be Genshin Impact. I don't think the banners changed yet. I hope they have. I don't remember how much time the Genshin banners were left. And let's see. Of course, I'm gonna be continuing this game on the next Tuesday. After I play this only once a week. And let's see. Yeah, again, I'm sorry for the shorter stream than usual. I want to continue playing. I do want to keep on going. But I have to have so early tomorrow. But oh well. That is gonna be it for today, you know. I'm gonna quickly look at who I'm gonna raid real quick. Over on Twitch side. Let's see, who is on right now on Twitch for a good raid. Ooh, Kilakuma doing Wuthering Wave. I think I raided her last time as well. Let's see, who else is on? Svaxtria, playing Elden Ring. Unos Cove, Smite. Face Vanguard, Fallout. I should stream Fallout at some point. Maybe modded Fallout to make it more interesting. Alright, just going through the list. And oh, number of spectators suddenly just dropped to 1. My rule is 2 or more for raids, so I guess I won't be doing the raid after all. Let's see, what else could I have for the end? Alright, something I keep on forgetting to do. Down in the description below there's a link to the power shop where you can purchase energy mixes, lead mixes, hydration mixes, and even shakers. And if you use creator code BLACKHEART, you will get a 10% discount and help support the channel in the process. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.